ladies, good afternoon. Today I'm going to make a video about obstetric cholestasis. What is this and when can occur obstetric cholestasis in your body? First of all, I wanted to talk to you about the problems in pregnancies, and obstetric cholestasis is one of them. What is obstetric cholestasis? That is actually a disease of your liver, which may occur in end of your pregnancy, but can occur as well in the middle of your pregnancy. It depends of the person, and let me tell you something, it's not occurring in every woman. It's occurring in 10, 15, 20% of the population in the world, and unfortunately I was lucky to have it 2 times in my pregnancies. When I was first time pregnant, 5 years before I had it, when I was 36 weeks of my pregnancy and everything was looking fine and well, I started having some itchiness on my feet and my arms, and I just asked my friends, hey guys, do you know why I'm having itchiness on my overall all of my body? It's a little bit strange because till now I never had that much itchiness, and there is no like bed bugs or there is no mosquitoes in my room. There is nothing what can bite me. So what is the problem with me? Why I'm having this itchiness? And then some of my friends who are not very experienced as well like me, but they had already kids, they said maybe you're having itchiness because you're having a boy and the boy is producing male hormones in me. I mean, because I'm carrying the boy. And then I said, okay, maybe it will pass, maybe it's just because it's end of the pregnancy. And what I did, I just started to apply a coconut oil over my body, but even the coconut oil was not helping too much. So after 7 to 10 days, I just said to myself, I'm tired of not sleeping whole night, so I'm just going to go to the hospital and check. Maybe it's worth to check if it's something more serious or it's just the hormones which my friends were advising me. So what I did, I just went to the hospital and I told them that I am experiencing some itchiness in my hands, in my legs, and it started even over all of my body, and it was really disturbing. And then the nurse there, she said, you need to sit down, we're going to take a blood test and we're going to monitor your baby. I didn't understand why they want to monitor my baby and why so much things, but I said okay. Anyway, I came for that, I came for help. And then they took a blood sample from me and they started to check the baby heart and everything. And they said that they're seeing that the baby is not feeling very comfortable. The heart of the baby is little bit, the rate of the heart of the baby is little bit faster than normal, and maybe that can be some problem, maybe there is some problem. And they told me, listen, after 1 day we are going to call you. If there is nothing to worry about, maybe we're not going to call you, but if something is wrong, definitely we'll call you. And the next day in the morning I got the call and they told me you have one condition, which is obstetric cholestasis. This is a problem of the liver. If you don't know, guys, the main function of our liver is to dissolve the fatness in our body. I mean, whatever we eat, eggs, cheese, meat, fish, milk, whatever you eat, whatever you drink, your liver is responsible for the fatness and for many other things. So if your liver is not functioning well, then nothing is working well in your body. And I didn't know that. Then they told me, listen, you need to deliver that child as fast as possible. I was 37 weeks and I was really not prepared to be a mom. I wanted to wait another couple of weeks, but no, there was not a chance. If I wanted to keep my child, I needed to agree to take the baby as fast as possible, which actually happened. And thanks Lord, I went to the hospital because many moms, they didn't know about this problem and unfortunately they lost their kids. And that's why I want to make this video to make awareness for all pregnant women, because we don't know what we have till we don't find out. And with my second pregnancy, the problem started when I was 30 weeks of my pregnancy, and believe me guys, 5 weeks it was a nightmare for me. I didn't sleep well. I tried to cut the fat, but even if you try to cut the fat, that is not solving the problem, because as I said, whatever you eat has a fatness. Even if it's not too fat, if you're eating meat which doesn't have too much fat, still there is a fat, and you can't only stay on water and nothing else. So guys, it was my 5 weeks of nightmare. I didn't sleep whole night, and through the day I couldn't sleep, and my body was itching. My arms were full of blood everywhere because I was itching. And when I went to the hospital and they checked me, they told me that I have obstetric cholestasis again, and they told me that I need to drink some pills to help me to manage with the condition, and also to try to keep the baby as long as possible in my body. So I tried to drink the pills, and also they gave me lotions which were just helping for a couple of minutes, and after that didn't help at all. I swear I was bathing in coconut oil and nothing was helping. Neither the pills were helping too much. Because of that non-sleepiness, and because of that problem, I went to every single week. I needed to go to the hospital to check the baby heart, the baby pulse, and everything. And when I was 35 weeks, they said I have as well high blood pressure. And of course, I had a high blood pressure. If you're not sleeping well for 5 weeks, and nothing is working well in your body, of course you're going to have a high blood pressure. And then when you have obstetric cholestasis and you have a high blood pressure, it's very dangerous, because many women in the past, they used to die when they have a high blood pressure. So the doctor just came to me and he said, listen, if you want to be safe and your baby to be safe, it's better to remove the baby as fast as possible, so everything will go normal. Let me tell you, obstetric cholestasis is just a liver condition which is only occurring in your pregnancy, and thanks Lord, after the pregnancy everything is going and your liver starts to function like normal. Why is coming the obstetric cholestasis in our body? Is because of the hormones which the placenta is producing. Because of these hormones which the placenta is producing, I had as well gestational diabetes 2 times in my pregnancy, as well the obstetric cholestasis. Just your body is producing too many hormones and can't work properly. That is the problem. After the baby, placenta and everything is removed from your body, your liver and everything usually will go back to normal and everything will be fine. Thanks Lord, after the baby was born on 35 weeks, he was perfectly fine. They gave me two injections, steroid injections, to help his lungs to function properly, and believe me, he's doing very well. He catch up. He was only 2 kg, now he's around 7 kg. He catch up very fast with the weight, with the growing and everything, and you never can even understand or imagine that he was only so small and so tiny when he was born. Just I want to make awareness, if you have any itchiness of your feet or over your body, if you have a persistent headache, you might have a high blood pressure. If you have a swelling of your feet, please go to the emergency department. Do not hesitate to just to ask for help, to see what's going on with your baby, because many women in the past, they lost their kids even without knowing they have any condition. I was lucky to have this itchiness because that made me aware that something is wrong with my body, but some ladies, they're not that much lucky, and they didn't have any symptoms and they lost their kids. The problem is with the liver is that it's producing something like a poison liquid, which liquid is actually can go to the fetus and can kill it. So please, 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 if you have any symptoms, if you think something is wrong with you, just go to the emergency department. Don't wait till it's too late, because we're keeping these kids so many weeks and we want to see them. We want to hug them. Thanks Lord, the medicine these days is progressing and they can save so many kids. Be happy, be positive. Don't ignore the symptoms, the signs. If you think something is wrong, just go. Just go and see yourself. Be happy, be positive, and believe in yourself. Bye bye.